lost prophet off right here.
What's the last prophet?
Yeah.
It wasn't Muhammad. Muhammad's garbage.
That's bullshit. He's not garbage.
Let me do it.
He's not garbage. Hey, I was born.
Let me do the Muslim. Who's the last prophet you asked, right?
He's not garbage.
That's what I believe also.
No. Let me,
Muhammad is garbage.
allow me to entertain Islam today. Because I have somewhat of a strong dislike.
I'm gonna go with you guys, but
No. Let me. Give me Amos 2:11. You asked the question. You said. No. Let me answer the question. You said, who was the last prophet, right? Did you ask me? Muhammad. You said Muhammad, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Give me Amos. Okay, sis. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on that. Amos 2:11. I'm gonna be very respectful.
Go ahead.
Very respectful.
Amos chapter 2 verse 11. And I raised up of your sons for prophets, and of your young men for Nazarites. Is it not even thus, O ye children of Israel?
What nationality was Muhammad? What was his nationality? Who was their forefather? Huh? Who's your forefather of the Arab nation? Who's the forefather?
I believe Muhammad.
The Kodesh tribe, right? The Kodesh tribe, right? I'm listening to my question. Listen to my question, brother. Who is the okay? The father of the Arab nation. Who was he?
Ismail.
Thank you, Ishmael. Abraham's son. Abraham had two sons. Ishmael, Isaac, right?
And Israel.
Right. Ishmael. Right. Yeah. Listen. I'm listening to him. Ishmael was the father of the Arabs, right? Listen, that's my question.
Abraham is the father.
Right, you're right. Right. Who?
Israel and Ismail.
Ishmael who?
Ismail is the
Your forefather? Who my forefather?
Arabic.
Who my forefather?
Abraham and...
Listen, Abraham had two sons. He had Ishmael. Who else afterwards?
Isaac.
Okay, Yaakov. You want to say Yaakov?
No, listen, I want to answer my question, sir. What's your name?
Muhammad.
Muhammad. That's your name? Muhammad. Who is the forefather of the Arab nation? Ishmael, right?
Ismail.
Who is my forefather between those two sons? I want to hear him say it. I want to hear Ishmael say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Why don't want to say it? Why don't say it, Muhammad? Why don't want to say it? No, sister, I'm not. I'm asking a question. Let me know you, brother. Who is the forefather of your people?
What do you mean by the forefather? What do you mean by that? Explain yourself.
Who is the father of the Arab race?
Okay, Israel. I say Israel. It's Hab. They call us Hab.
Right.
Hab. That's their real name.
Who is my forefather?
Huh?
Who is my forefather?
Abraham.
Okay, but whose son is my forefather? Which of his sons is my forefather?
I don't know, brother.
You know Muhammad. You know what I'm talking about.
No, he doesn't know.
Read that again. He said Ishmael. He said Muhammad was the last of the prophets, right? Muhammad was an Arab, was he not? Read that again.
And I raised up your sons for prophets.
Here, read again.
And I raised up your sons for prophets.
I said I raised up your sons for prophets. Let's see whose sons you raised for prophets.
And of your young men for Nazarites.
Go ahead.
Is it not even thus, O ye children of Israel?
No, of Ishmael.
O ye children of Israel.
So the prophets are the children of Israel. Now I want you to read this place. Read this place. I want you to read right here. This is a book called The Foundations of Islam.
That's what we
Written by the makings of world faith, Benjamin Walker. Now, this is the compilation of Arabic scholars who put their research together. I'm going to show y'all. Read here. This is page 15. Read that right there.
The Old Testament is basic to any understanding of ancient Arab history.
Read it again.
The Old Testament is basic to any understanding of ancient Arab history. It provides the principal frame of reference not only for the historian, but also for the student of religion.
The Bible is a historical book on Arab history. Go ahead.
Arabs themselves, lacking early records of their own.
Arabs themselves lack early records of their own nationality. Go ahead.
Lacking early records of their own, have to fall back on the Bible.
They gotta do what?
Have to fall back on the Bible.
What must Arabs do to know their history?
Have to fall back on the Bible.
Go ahead.
Suitably adapted for the story of Abraham and his descendants, and as we shall see, for the history of the early Arab tribes.
Next one.
The Arabs, like the Jews,
like us,
claim descent from the patriarch Abraham. Though the traditions related to Abraham differ in the Jewish and Arab versions, and these differences need to be made clear.
So now, the Arabs only know their history based upon the Bible. The Bible just said earlier that the prophets were the children of Israel. Nowhere in the history do you find anyone outside the nation of Israel being a prophet. In the Quran, it says the same thing. You must learn the prophets and Moses. That's in the Quran. You know that, Muhammad. Nowhere in the Bible do you find anyone outside the nation of Israel, aside from the Hebrews, being Abraham and Isaac, being prophets. Name, show me one prophecy in the Quran. One prophecy. One. Give me one, Muhammad. Give me one prophecy.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm gonna read it.
That's not in the Bible.
I'm gonna read it.
That's not in the Bible.
I'm gonna read it. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
read
let's
it in
go.
Arabic.
Give me page 260. I'll let him read it. Page 260. Sure.
Listen to me. I know Jesus is coming before Muhammad. Jesus is coming before Muhammad.
Come from who? Jesus or Muhammad?
Jesus before Muhammad.
He is before Muhammad.
Before Muhammad.
600 years. 600 years before.
100 years.
600 years before.
I have a Quran.
Hold on, let me hear Muhammad real quick. Let me hear Muhammad real fast.
But I want to hear him too.
Let me do what you want. Say.
Moses prophesied that they were going to come with prophets.
Right, that's inside. Okay, it's okay.
After he died, he prophesied. Before he died, he prophesied. The prophet's going to come and talk to the
We too close.
Listen to me. The prophet that came here,
Then we'll be here.
that Moses prophesied was Jesus
To
Christ.
fight with the
Right, it was.
No Muhammad.
That's right.
Muhammad was the son of
Right, you're right. Look ahead. That's what you're going to say. He disagrees with you. That's what he's saying. Look ahead. He says it's Christ. He says it's Christ. Muhammad. Look at Muhammad. Speaking English? Thank you. That's what he's saying. He's saying Christ is the prophet Moses spoke about, not Muhammad. That's what he's saying.
Let me tell you.
Muhammad, where you going, Muhammad? Where you going, Muhammad? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, you're arguing amongst yourselves. So as you can see, the prophets, Moses, he said on his own mouth that Moses prophesied Christ as the Messiah, not Muhammad. Muhammad was an Arab. He was not an Israelite. There is no Arab prophets in history. Not one. Name one prophecy in the Quran. Name one. Muhammad. My nationality in the Quran. Where is it? My nationality. Where is it in the Quran? What nation am I from?
Coming from
I'm a demon, she said. She must be Arabic too. Okay, well you're an Israelite. You're an Israelite. That's fine. I'm not knocking you being an Arab. You're an Arab. I'm an Israelite. You're an Israelite. That's fine. But go ahead.
I was in Sudan, you know what I'm saying? He's Spanish, he's Puerto Rican, right?
Yes, sir, okay.
He got a tattoo.
Right? You shouldn't have that at all.
You can't have a tattoo.
Not supposed to have a tattoo.
Right? I was listening to you the whole thing. Let me explain.
Muhammad, I want you to explain to me in the Quran, what nation do my people come from? Because in the Quran, Ishmael is your forefather, right?
I'm gonna read it. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Okay, well, okay. Ibrahim, right? I got that part. Abraham, go ahead.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Ibrahim, right?
Mary.
Maryam, right?
Maryam.
Right, Mary, Moses' sister.
Jesus.
Okay, Moses, Christ's mother, right?
Okay, when they burn like she pregnant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
With a child from a man, right?
From God.
No, it wasn't from God. That's Christianity.
That's the son of God.
He was the son of God. He was the son of God based upon he had a real father, but he had a living father. He was not born miraculously. That I'm gonna show you now where you got that from. That's the Islamic doctrine that he came from the sky into his mom's womb. That's a listen, Muhammad, listen. That's a Babylonian Egyptian custom. Doctrine. Immaculate conception is a pagan origin. It's not in the Bible. Read that right there, what the line is.
Islam has been shown to be a syncretic religion.
Islam has been shown to be a syncretic. Syncretic means a mixture religion. It comes from this, it comes from that. Islam is a syncretic religion. Watch this. Whoa. Listen. Watch.
Islam has been shown to be a syncretic religion based principally on Judaism and Christianity.
Based upon, what's Islam based upon?
On Judaism and Christianity.
Y'all took Judaism and Christianity and moon worshiping stars and merge them together. That's on your flag. You had the moon and the star. You had a god named. Listen, let me not call you a devil. You had a god known as Allah Elah. Allah Elah was the supreme god of all your gods you had before Islam. Y'all worship 360 gods for each day of the month. You had your main god, supreme god known as Hubal, who y'all refer to as Allah Elah. Listen, man, listen. Let's worship this one God, like the Jews do. Let's name him Allah, meaning the power or the judge, the one true God, out of your 360. Because you had a pantheon, you had the major God, you had sub-gods. But to scratch the sub-gods and keep the main one, you labeled him Allah, after the Hebrew, Allahayim or Elohim, meaning the powers. Y'all named your moon god Hubal Allah, or Allah Ilah, meaning the God. Muhammad was Islam is an pagan doctrine. Y'all took your Arabic pagans from Babylon and y'all merged into Judaism and Christianity. And then you took our people's souls in slavery in honor of your Allah or Ilah, which is right here. You see right there? Hold up, please. Hold up for them, please. That I may school the Arab man, Ishmael. As you can see, it's called the Trans-Saharan slave trade. You have an Arab right here, an African right here, and the Portuguese right here. What are they doing to our people? Why did Allah tell them not to do that?
See, it look like they killing them.
Look like they're beating us. They're beating us right here. Look over here, caravan of slaves by Arabs again. Look over here, more slaves. Look at that right there, more slaves. If you didn't take Islam, it was death. Islam is the most murderous and most violent religion in second place. Christianity's first, Islam is second. They got together and sold us in slavery. Christians, Muslims. Muslims got together and sold us in slavery. Give me some more. Hold on, please. Let's look here. What does it say? Hold on out there. It says Arab slave trade. Where are we going? Asia. Who's in Asia? Chinese, Japanese, Koreans. Who built the Great Wall of China? Who built that? Who helped build that? We did. We were buried under it. So, as you can see, here I asked him a question. I said, sir, in your Quran, show me the origin of black folks in your Quran. He refused. He said, I don't know. He knows damn well who we are. Right. He said, I'm Ishmael. He said, you're Yaquab. I said, all right, say it. I don't want to say it. It's in slavery and wipe the history clean. Give me Psalms 83 now, please. All these nations know who we are. I've asked East Indians, they know who we are. I've asked so-called Jews, they know who we are. And the Arab men, they get together and go, listen, keep that a secret. Don't tell niggas they're Israel. Keep it a secret. Keep them in Islam. We're all one in Islam. And Islam is Christianity. Islam says all can come together. All can come together under one false prophet. Like Christianity. Under Christianity, we all worship this guy right here, Caesar Borgia. In Islam, you worship who? Muhammad, the so-called last prophet. Both of them are the same exact religion. One's with an Arab twist, one with a European twist. It's the same garbage that got together and sold us as slaves and did what? Sold us as slaves and removed our history from our minds. Beat it out of us. Psalms 83, please, and verse 2.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
A tumult is an angry gathering. A meeting, watch.
And they that hate thee.
They that hate, the thee is God, the true living God of the Israelites. Not Allah, not Buddha, not Krishna, not Isis or Horus, that's garbage. Go ahead.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Have done what?
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They gain power and authority and power over the world. Go ahead.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They who hate God, the God of the Israelites, have taken crafty counsel on a tumult. Read.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And counsel against thy people.
No, against all people.
Against thy people.
You know what David said, against thy people. Against thy people. You spoke of black and Hispanics are the children of Israel.
That's
Your
right.
living God is the true only living God.
That's right.
Read.
And consulted against thy hidden work.
And what?
And consulted against thy hidden work.
Consulted against who?
And consulted against thy hidden work.
Why are we here? I asked you a question, Muhammad. According to the Quran, where nation am I from? Who am I in your Quran? he would not answer me. Because they all got together to make certain you don't tell these niggas they all according to the Bible. Do not tell the black man, Hispanic man, who he is. Keep that secret. We're all Abraham. We're all Abraham's children.
Right.
I don't want to hear that.
Right.
I asked you a question. Who's the forefather of your race? He said Ishmael. I said, who's mine? He wanted to answer the question.
Yeah, sure.
No. I want to deal with this first. Hold on a second.
I want you to I want you to
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Christ, Jesus Christ, he's talking about. The black Messiah, brother, the black Messiah. Continue. You know that, I know that.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let us do what now?
Come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
They said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. Mean cut do what? Remove a nationality from history. Don't tell them who they are. Keep it a secret. Don't say nothing. Now let's see who did this. Read.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Don't forget who they are. You will forget our nationality. Watch this. Let's see who's behind this conspiracy. Go ahead.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They all got together with 1%. Wow, let's see who's going to do this.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against God and his people. Go ahead.
The tabernacles of Edom.
Edom is the so-called white man, the ringleader of all evil on the earth. The so-called white man, his biblical name is Edom. Edom means red. Why is he red? He's pale and pink. People say that he's not white. Stop saying that. He's pink and red. That's his nation. He's the red nation. He's the red man. He's the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
He's red because it's Esau. It's a so-called European man and his hairy woman. You understand? Gwyneth Paltrow. What's her name? Scarlett Johansson. Those are Edomites. Read.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the who?
And the Ishmaelites.
Who got together to destroy us?
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites. The Arabs. Go ahead.
Of Moab.
Chinese.
And the Hagarenes.
More Egyptians. Africans. Go ahead.
Gebel.
Cabal Africans.
And Ammon.
Japanese.
And Amalek.
So-called Jews. So-called Israelis. That's Amalek. Israelis. The Dukes of Edom is Israelis. Go ahead.
The Philistines.
More Africans.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Modern day Palestinians. Go ahead.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
With more Africans. So all these nations got together and sold us in slavery. All the Arab nation got us slaves. First and foremost, the Arabs had us in slavery from the year from 700 AD to 1910 AD. Even in some areas, to 2008, they had us as slaves over there in Africa. To 2008. That was 8 years ago they stopped doing it. 8 years ago. But the Arabs got together and conspired to cut us off from being a nation. The Arabs are the enemy according to the Bible. They're the enemy. White man is too. The Chinese man is too. East Indian, Hawaiian, Filipino are all our enemies. So they all got together and said, keep them as slaves. The Assyrians, Kurdistanians are all Syrians. Belgium. Oh, they got bombed over there. The hell with the damn Belgium. They had human zoos in Belgium.
Right.
They had Negroes in there, human damn zoos in Belgium. The hell with Belgium. They had human zoos in Belgium with Negroes in there. Black folks are used as damn animals in Belgium. Human zoos of Negroes in there.
Deuteronomy chapter 33 verse 29. Happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee. O people saved by the Lord, the shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellency. And thy enemies shall be found liars unto thee.
Your what?
And thy enemies shall be found liars unto thee.
Your enemies shall be found liars unto you. And I asked a simple question, he whispered it. He said, Israelites. Israelites. Why say it loud? What do you say it loud for, Muhammad?
I said Israel.
Very good. Very good, very good. So where's my book? So Islam is your book. Islam is your book. The Bible is my book.
Happy art thou, Israel, who is like unto thee, O people saved by the Lord. The shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellency. And thy enemies shall be found liars unto thee, and thou shalt tread upon their high places.
They destroy their doctrines, their philosophies, their religions, destroy them, because the Most High does not have any type of unification of religions. It's his way or no way. It's life or death, blessing or cursing. There's no in between, there's no gray area, Muhammad. I cannot accept Islam. Islam. That's the moon worship doctrine within Christianity and Judaism.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.